Alright guys, I want to welcome you to some Warframe. Now this is going to be like a part 1. Basically just wanting to see how different the new player experience is now, because back then when I first started, a lot has changed since then. So I just want to see how it looks and how different it is. So I'm gonna pick the Warframe path because this whole scenario was never a thing when I first played this game. So alright, fast-paced parkour, heavy combat against hordes of enemies. The paradox path will open to you early in your progression. Alright. Now this cutscene is also fairly new. I honestly don't even remember the original cutscene. It's been that long. I believe they made this about, man, it was like 2 years ago maybe? I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna skip this because that's a pretty long intro. But anyways, you can pick from... Oh my gosh, I did not mean to press that, guys. I mean, I was gonna pick Excalibur anyways, but I genuinely did not mean to press that. So our start is amazing.
She's too late. You're my prize now, Deno.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Power. Defend yourself.
Oh, sick. Man, this game feels good. Alright. Oh, snap. So I do know Excalibur has been
Extraction ship is
reworked
waiting for you, but the Grenier
a little while ago.
Arm yourself.
That's sick. Yeah, the original like intro was very different. Like this whole area was not a thing. But it's pretty cool now, I'm not gonna lie. They honestly revamped this intro sequence to the point where it's genuinely pretty nice. I might have to get my settings controlled here. My settings controlled? What does that even mean? I might have to set up my settings properly. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm sorry guys if I'm flying through this, because if you don't already know, I actually have like an MR25 account on PlayStation 4, so I know how to play this game pretty well. It's been a while.
There's a cache of weapons ahead. Grab what you can.
Like, I haven't turned on my PS4 in like a year. It's like over here collecting dust. I kind of feel bad for it, but it's like, so it's whatever, you know? In the world? Oh, that's pretty sick. But yeah, honestly guys, I am just waiting for cross save to come out.
Hurry, before Roar finds out you've escaped.
I honestly really want cross save to come out ASAP because, like I said, I have like an MR25 account on PS4, and I am not about to like waste my time on trying to progress through a new account. You know what I'm saying?
Do you remember how to dash
like,
up walls?
there's just no real way, or not way, but there's no real reason to make a new account. if you've already like acquired everything in this game. That looks disgusting. What in the world? But I actually set this.
Why have you not reported it?
You made it. There's the extraction chip.
What was I gonna say again? I forget what to do here. Did we go through here? Can't actually do damage to him, I don't think. Oh, this, we gotta do something here. Unless we actually have to kill him or something.
My decrepit heart is pounding. This one is stronger than the rest. Lock the area down. This Tenno is mine.
Quick, get to the console and release the lockdown. Do that, and I will guide you to your old ship. It's your only chance.
Yeah, like I was saying, there's no reason to start a whole new account. Unless it's for, you know, the reason why I'm making this video. Or maybe because you just want to start fresh. Which I'm not sure why you'd want to, but I mean, hey, to each their own, I guess. Because honestly, this is the type of game where people would spend money on, and I am guilty of that. I've spent a pretty penny on this game. I've spent so much money to the point where I'm ashamed to mention how much I actually spent. And on top of that, I don't even know how much I spent. Probably a few $100 at least. Or not at least, but at most a few $100. And to be honest, on top of that, there is no reason to actually spend money on this game.
Stop touching me, you. What? Are my senses
because
Operator, is that you?
Enemy reinforcements are here. Ship
because it's all cosmetic stuff, you know.
Immediate extraction.
It's not like a pay-to-win game or anything.
I will need a few moments to cycle the engines.
Tenno, are you afraid? You cannot hide from these old eyes. I've marked you. You will return to me.
This game still feels good. But honestly, guys, if you are a fairly new player or brand new player, or you haven't played yet and you are interested in, I highly encourage you stick with it. This game gets a lot better, honestly. It gets a lot better. Because I'm not gonna lie, when I first played this game, I was absolutely confused about everything. I was so confused to the point where I actually just quit the game and stopped playing because it was that difficult. And the majority of the things that are difficult to understand is like the modding system and all sorts of like statistics in terms of,
Operator,
you know,
have returned. Operator.
crossplay, cool.
The Grineer are ravenous for this old technology. It is superior to theirs. Perhaps there are systems left in the orbiter compartment?
Look at this madness.
Well,
Those
I'll talk
savages.
later.
Components have been removed. The lower orbiter compartments have no life support. Why did the operator abandon me? Arsenal management could be restored if the operator wishes it. You honor Ordis. Now I can supply the operator with better modded firepower. Oh, the violation. Those have been looted as well.
We need to figure out what Captain Vor has done to you and stop him, but we'll need help. I found a communication segment we might salvage for your ship. When you are ready, activate your navigation system.
Ordis hopes the operator will punish the Grineer for dismantling it.
Alright, can I talk now? Thank you. But yeah, here is an example of a reason why one would spend money on this game. First of all, this outfit looks sick. There is no doubt about that. And this is just one Warframe out of all of these. And these aren't even the only ones you can get in this game. There are prime versions for almost all of these frames. But enough of that, because that's a different topic. But honestly, prime Warframes are basically just like better versions and fancier looking versions of the regular Warframes. But anyways, like I was saying, cosmetics are the only reason why a person would spend money on this game. Because just look at this, man. This is so sick. Like, why would you not want to spend money on this game? I am not condoning the fact that you should spend money on this game, but I mean, come on. Come on. It's so sick. Just look at this. It's so dope, guys. That is so sick. This reminds me of like Dark Souls or something. Then on top of that, you have like a million freaking weapons in this game. And these aren't even the only ones you can get. There's like 100,000 other ones you can get. The ones that are in here are ones that you can actually buy with money, but you can't buy certain things in this game. That is an upside, in my opinion, is that in order for this game to not be pay to win, a lot of the OP weapons are not buyable. You actually have to farm for them, which I can get with that, but you know, the majority of this stuff I already own in this game. And another reason why it's not pay to win is because it's mastery locked. So no matter how much money you have, you can't buy any of these unless you are the number that it says you have to be. So if you go up here, here's my name. This 0 is my rank. So MR stands for Mastery Rank, and I am MR 0. If I wanted to buy the Zakti, for example, you have to be Mastery Rank 10. And boy, does that take a while to get to. Unless you're one of those people that already know how to play this game and you just make a new account and farm everything and just like, what is it called? Mastery grind or something. But that takes a lot of time to do, and it's just not worth it, especially if you already have an account that's like maxed out. But enough of me rambling. This video is going to be pretty short, I'm not going to lie. But if you want to see some more, please let me know. I wouldn't mind playing through this game, like the story again. So if we check this out, we have like a million places to go on here. And we have to unlock all of these nodes on Earth. And actually, you know what I'm thinking about in my next video, if I make a new one? I might try to make my way towards the plains of Eidolon, because in my opinion, if you are a new player, your best bet is say screw all of this, make your way to the plains of Eidolon, and farm for Gara. Gara is one of the best frames in the entire game. It does not matter if you have her prime or not. She is like one of the best frames ever made in this game. She's just amazing. She can't die, she can insta-kill, and it's just great. Before I end the video, I want to show you guys... oh wait, I just realized I can't show you yet because we don't have this unlocked. But the modding is the main reason... excuse me. Apologize about that. The modding is the main reason why I originally stopped playing this game, because it was that confusing. But honestly, that's the only real reason why I stopped playing, because it was just that confusing. And there were a lot of things that just absolutely, like, boggled my mind in terms of trying to understand certain things. And ultimately, I decided to give up, and I said, screw this game. It's just not worth it, you know? But I got back into it, and here I am. One of my favorite games ever made. It's not on my top 3, but it's on my top 5. So I guess that's fine. But if you want to see some more, please let me know. Also, I have a tutorial video in this game that I made like 2 years ago. I will leave it in the description. New players, check that out. It's not outdated or anything. It's still relatively up to date. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.